Okay, time for a new video, and whether you are somebody new to my channel or you are returning to my channel to watch this video, it is greatly appreciated. As always, I'm filming this in one go, so if I stumble over my words going forwards, I apologise in advance. And as always, I also apologise if the quality of this video is fairly poor, if there's any lag, anything like that at all. Sadly, it cannot be helped. And hopefully it's not too much of an issue for you. This is yet another Eurovision Song Contest 2020 related video here on my channel, and another sort of reaction video if you like. I am about to listen in full for the first time to the Bulgarian entry for the upcoming Eurovision Song Contest, which will, of course, take place in the Ahoy in Rotterdam in the Netherlands just over 2 months from now. A little bit of information about the musician in question. Bulgaria will participate in the second half of the second semi-final on Thursday the 14th of May. Bulgaria are represented this time around by 22-year-old Victoria Georgieva, who participated on season 4 of the X Factor in her homeland. Did she win it? No, she finished 6th by the looks of this. She's released a couple of singles, some of which have done okay. She's from Varna. And the song is called Tears Getting Sober, which I have to say is not the most exciting name for a song in my opinion, but it doesn't really matter. The lyricists for this are Victoria, Borislav Milanov, Lucas Oscar and Cornelia Vibolj. By the looks of this, I'm not entirely sure I'm pronouncing that correctly, but again, it doesn't really matter who's written the song. I've got the music video up on the official Eurovision YouTube page. It has just under 62,000 views at the time of recording, and many more likes than dislikes. Many people are already comparing this to the music of Billie Eilish, so I'm expecting something that's a little bit moody, a little bit dark, maybe doesn't build up to much, but we'll see. Feel free to let me know your thoughts. Today is quite a busy day in the world of Eurovision. The last Super Saturday of the season, I guess. We have Denmark picking their entry, Sweden, Finland and Portugal as well. But we do have several more internal selections happening too. I believe the two possible entries for San Marino are already out at the time of recording this. I haven't listened to them just yet, but I'm not expecting anything amazing. This is Bulgaria's time anyway. Bulgaria, Tears Getting Sober by Victoria. Now, Bulgaria have never won. They weren't that great at Eurovision, admittedly, apart from in 2007, and then in 2016 they finished in the top 5, and then in 2017 they were the runners-up, and then in 2018 they finished in a very respectable upper mid-table finish. Last year didn't compete. This year they're back. Chances are they'll do very well. I'm expecting this to qualify. Anyway, let's get into it. Here we go. Apologies if there's any lag, like I said. Starry Sky. Okay. I think Bulgaria definitely want to win very soon. But is this going to be it? Okay. Quite dreamy to begin with. We have a tree. Reminds me of the tree in Pan's Labyrinth, if you've seen that film. There she is. Long hair, earrings. Okay. Very simple. I can understand the Billie Eilish comparisons. Yeah, this is quite dreamy. That's the only word that I can really use to describe this. The camera just turning upside down there. Oh. In terms of the staging, I don't know about you, but whenever I listen to a Eurovision song for the first time, because I've been watching Eurovision for so long, I guess, I can almost straight away imagine how it could be staged. So for this, given how it's quite sparse instrumentally, it's taking a little while to really find its feet, I would probably have Victoria sitting on the stage. I wouldn't have her standing up. I'd have her sitting maybe on a sort of makeshift bench, and the camera just sort of slowly panning around her, or starting from far away and then moving closer in, if you see what I mean. Very dark. That's how I picture this in my head. Or maybe a camera from above that's zooming in and then tilts so we see her face. Anyway. It's not the most riveting music video here. It needs to build up. We're almost halfway through. But it is nice. Da, 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 da. I think this will qualify, yes. It's quite breathy. It's just not building up enough for me. It's going to be very difficult to stage this well, because given the type of song this is, how are people going to be fully invested in it for the full 3 minutes? The music video is a bit disappointing, but who really cares about that? You're not voting on the music video. Oh! Okay, it's become a bit grander towards the end. Lots of white flashes. There's... I don't know about you, but it feels a bit Disney to me at times, this song. You could hear it in a Disney film. That's not a criticism. Oh. Oh. Yes. This last bit in particular. Is that it? I think it is. That last bit in particular sounded very Disney movie-esque. Well, I'm not going to say I'm disappointed, but I was expecting something a little bit more gripping. Very nice. The vocals seem pretty good in that studio version. It's a very slow, sparse sort of tune. It's not as bombastic, perhaps, as what we've seen from Bulgaria in the past. This is no If Love Was a Crime, that's for sure. Hard to say how well it will do. The staging will make or break it. I think that's all I've got to say about it, really. The music video was a little bit disappointing, but like I said, nobody really cares about the music video. What matters is how this is performed on stage in Rotterdam 2 months from now, just over 2 months from now. So, that's it. I'm now going to try and do a blog post about this song. There'll be links in the description to all my other social media pages where you can read my thoughts on all the Eurovision songs we know so far if you wish. There'll be blog posts to come, of course, with regards to tonight's national finals and the other internal selections that are still to come. And I'll be back with another video at some point soon. Of course, Melfest is this evening. Who's going to win that? I really don't know. If I had to put a lot of money on one specific act, Doctor. Yeah, I think it will be her. Anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching. Apologies if the quality wasn't that great. Let me know your thoughts on the Bulgarian entry. Will it qualify? Where will it finish in the final if it does so? I'll be back soon. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. Cheers, and bye for now.